Hi Spain fans, hi Chicos, Richard here, sitting at home today, and I'm just giving a very quick intro now to what's probably going to be one of my most challenging kind of video sequences that we've decided to put together. We're going to have a little kind of investigation, if you like, I suppose, or a look at something that's the forefront on many of the kind of chat rooms and forums, you know, questions raised all the time. It's going to be a tough one for me. The topic is going to be food. Yes, that's the one. So basically, all the time we're looking at the forums and kind of chat rooms and various bits and bobs on social media for the area, and time again, loads of questions. Where can I get a good steak, not Mahaka, somewhere else? Where's the best burgers? Where's the best English breakfast? So what I'm going to do over the next few weeks is put myself on the line here. You know, I'm trying to keep fit and healthy, but in the interests of research and getting you guys some good local information, I'm going to set out and have a full English breakfast on numerous occasions at different venues that have been hand-picked or kind of picked randomly, I should say. We're just going to decide a few days before, and that's where I'm going to head for and indulge in a full English breakfast, all in the name of research. Kind of looking forward to it, really, I have to say. And then what we're going to do is kind of give that particular venue and breakfast a rating, a star rating, a review, so that we can start to build up a little bit of a guide, which hopefully helps you lot as to where's been great, you know, where's been not so great, what the quality of the food is, value for money, all those kind of things. We'll put it into the pot and try and come up with a very kind of informative guide. You know, very, very straight from the beginning. None of these venues are going to get an idea that I'm descending or Wendy's coming along to do the filming. We're not going to give them any notice at all, so you're going to be able to have a look at it as it comes. But we do appreciate, you know, this is on a particular day. We could go there the day after and it'll be a totally different experience. We just don't know. And as I said, they have no warning that we're coming, but hopefully we'll sample some absolutely super quality breakfast and some wonderful venues, and we'll report back to you. So hope you enjoy this next video, and as I say, it'll be followed by one where we're going to look at where we've sampled the best steak, and also where we've sampled the best burger. I know these are not traditional Spanish foods, but you'd be amazed the amount of Spanish that actually do enjoy a full English breakfast. And there's also so much content out there already in terms of where you know, this tapas, that tapas, great tapas bars and stuff like that, but there's nothing out there like this. So that's the reasoning behind it. If you've watched this and there's a venue you'd like us to try, or a particular, you know, place where cafe, restaurant where you've had a great breakfast experience or steak experience, then do send us a comment and let us know, and we'll try and get round to that one as well and include it in the next film. Have a great day, guys, and see you soon, and hope you enjoy the film. So continuing our full English breakfast survey, we've come to Dolce Vita down in Mahaka, opposite Centro Commercial. Let's go and see what they've got on offer. So setting wise, you can see absolutely fabulous. Right next door to the Med. Very, very busy, but we've got a table within 1 minute. So you can see presentation, absolutely wonderful. Nice little touches. I've ordered the full English, obviously, but they automatically put a nice little bottle of HP on the table. So far the only disappointment is we got asked what we'd like to drink 3 minutes after arriving, but then we waited another 15 minutes to be asked what we would like to eat. In fact, I actually had to go and chase and say, could you come and take an order, please? But so far, we've ordered the English breakfast, full English, and also a French omelette. So let's wait and see what it all looks like when it arrives. Very happy with this. $6.95 for this bad boy of a breakfast. We've got 2 perfectly cooked fried eggs, sausage, hash brown, black pudding, bacon, mushrooms, tomato. This is the standard breakfast, so we've waited a little while for it, but very well worth the wait, I think. Let's see what it tastes like. Summary for Dolce Vita, well, an absolutely clear plate. Quality of the food, absolutely amazing. Value for money, €6.95 for that massive breakfast.
Ingredients absolutely fresh. A bit disappointing the amount of time it took to take the order and get the food on the table, but I think very well worth the wait. Love the fact that we kind of weren't rushed through breakfast or anything, and got a wonderful location to enjoy a breakfast in as well. Little touches, freshly ground black pepper if we want some, put on the plate, absolutely superb. HP sauce, bottle, automatically on the table. So yeah, very enjoyable experience overall. Okay, for the next in our breakfast review sequence, we've come along today to Aroma Cafe Bistro here in Arboleas, and they do a wonderful breakfast, but also fantastic pastries, cakes, afternoon teas and stuff like that. So let's get inside and have a look what's on the menu, see what the price is, everything else, and we'll report back. We've come inside, we've had the usual very friendly welcome. They've got an interior dining area, but also this wonderful fly screen enclosed al fresco dining area terrace. So this is where we've opted for, obviously, this morning. Literally 1 minute we're sitting down, someone's there and asking us what we want to drink. So far, all going good. So absolutely superb. Breakfast on the table. This one, Enrico and Thomas have done us proud. €6.50 for the English breakfast here at Aroma, but beautifully presented, as you can see. Got 2 sausages, bacon, homemade bread, mushrooms, beans, tomato, nice fried egg. Sauces of your choice. Topped with a lovely cup of coffee. Wendy's gone for, I don't know if she can show you, but she's gone for the absolutely beautiful Welsh rarebit. I've had that before. So we're going to try and tuck into this now, and I'll come back to you on how good it was or not good it was. Hopefully it looks magical, so hopefully it tastes just as good as it looks. Well, there you go, sign of a good breakfast, another empty plate. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Absolutely superb, fresh produce, tasted absolutely beautiful, and now nicely full. Lots of wonderful little touches. You get freshly ground black pepper brought to your table. Spotlessly clean, lovely atmosphere, very friendly, and staff and everyone working here very attentive. So it's been a very nice experience, and I'll say ta-ra for now, but see you at the next breakfast. Super excited, it's breakfast time again, and today come over to the neighbouring village of Lalfakia, where we're going to go and have a full English breakfast at a place called The Cabin, owned by Sharon, and with chefs in the kitchen, well-known Mr. Steve Easton, and assisted by his beautiful wife Karen. They don't just do breakfast, do fantastic Sunday lunches here, I believe, $5.95, princely some of, and a great breakfast, of course, but they got all the English classics on, things like liver and bacon, but they also do a wonderful curry, Cajun chicken. So great little venue here on the corner of the street in Lalfakia, so easy to find. But yeah, very hungry boy, Sunday morning, let's go and get some brekkie. Take a look at the specials brought before we go in, so you can see some of the kind of stuff these guys put on a daily basis. Very well priced, renowned for its great value. As I say, nothing's... Yeah, I wonder if he's had his breakfast. So you can see, nice size interior, full bar, all the tables laid out. We're going to go and sit outside on the terrace there, small terrace that sits on the corner. I don't know if you've seen, but someone's parked a horse outside there, which I think is quite amusing. I only literally walked in, we got a seat straight away, and the order's been taken immediately, so great service. Yeah. Morning, Wen. Wen's not managed at breakfast because she's getting absolutely stuffed, so it's me that's got to put myself on the line and eat one of these monsters every day. So, opted for the all-day breakfast, so yeah, available all through the day. Gran, or the princely sum of $3.95. You can see it down here below. So you get a wonderful sausage, 2 slices of B&B. I do like my B&B. Beans, egg, bacon, tomatoes. Looks absolutely cracking. Got for some lovely fresh orange juice and a nice coffee as always to accompany. Going to tuck into this and get back to you with a verdict. So another another empty plate, another happy Richard. Look, in all honesty, not the best breakfast I've had, certainly not the biggest breakfast we've had on this little tour of kind of sourcing the best English breakfast, but beautifully presented, very tasty, and come on, $3.95. Can't get better value than that. I haven't found better value than that so far on this breakfast tour. So, great success, well done, Sharon and the team here at the cabin. Super excited, back from a week on the toon, and here we are back in Albox on the breakfast trail, for the English breakfast trail. Today I've picked a place called Chapman's down off the main road into Albox. It's just past the BP garage, so I'm going to get in there and have a good English fry up. Here we go. Initial impressions really good. They've got this huge terrace which we've opted to sit outside, but there's a very big, nice interior bar and restaurant as well. Service absolutely super duper. Sit down, 2 minutes, someone's there to take the order and give us the drinks and everything. So absolutely brilliant. The menu's extensive. I mean, I'm obviously going for the breakfast because that's what the film's about, but Wendy's opted for some scampi chips, but they've got steak pies, they've even got lovely puddings, eaten mess and all that sort of thing. So let's have a look at what the breakfast is like. So just what the doctor ordered. I have to confess I'm kind of lagging a bit today because it's Saturday morning, or day after the Friday night session on the waterfront, which last night was particularly epic, and my head is absolutely splitting, so this is going to do the world of good. I've gone for the double full English, Grand Sum, Princely Sum, $6.95. There is a smaller version available for $4.95, but hey, look at this, 2 sausages, toast, 2 perfect eggs, hash brown, bacon, mushrooms. Right, I'm going to eat this now and hopefully I'll feel a heck of a lot better than I do at the moment. So, the acid test again, empty plate. Thank you ever so much, Chapman's. Oh, I'm absolutely fit to bust in now. I don't know, I've just recently published my kind of diet get fit video that I've been going through. So trying to do this in conjunction has been a little bit of a challenge, but what I've found is that having this kind of massive breakfast at the start of the day, I think they always say breakfast is the best meal or most important meal of the day. Well, yeah, I don't need to eat anything after this. I'm absolutely stuffed, and thank you ever so much for a great breakfast. Good morning, I'm back on the breakfast review trail. It's a Saturday morning here and I've come down to Albox again, a little side street down here just off the main car park. I'm going to a place called the Rambla Cafe, highly recommended. Loads of people have said got to give the breakfast here a try, so this is where I'm wandering to. I'm without the help of my able assistant Wendy today. She's got other plans, so I'm coming out and filming this on my own, but I'm absolutely starving, so hopefully the breakfast is as good as everyone's told me. So second attempt, I'm afraid, to try and get some breakfast at the Rambla Cafe. Got in there at about 10:30, something like that, and great for them because every table was chocker. I couldn't get any space, so I've come back again a little bit later now, and I'm going to try and avail myself of a full English breakfast. I was so excited earlier as well, starving, but hey, good for them to be popular, and I think a little message there. If you're going to come to one of these places, then it might be good to give them a call and book in advance, otherwise you might, like me this morning, be a bit disappointed. So here's the location. This is a Rambla Cafe on the corner. It's a bit tricky to find because it's on a tiny little side street. Basically, it's behind the main market car park, just off the main Rambla that runs through Albox. Sits here, occupies this corner. There's no outside terracing or anything, but it's a very big interior. So a quick scan around of the inside of the Rambla Cafe. Yeah, happy days, got a table this time round, so excited. Friendly welcome at the table in 1 minute. Ladies at leisure over there, that you can see. Do an extensive menu, but again, this is the whole objective of this, is to obviously go for the breakfast. And I've gone for the large English breakfast. There's a surprise, €5.50. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the menu. This is lots of, classics gone here. So you can get a big bacon rustic roll. That sounds exciting, €3.20. And I've just seen my tea coming over now in a nice pot, so I'm looking forward to that. What other things on the menu? Scrambled egg, a vegetarian breakfast option. That's always important these days, I think. Apologies for the film of this one, guys, because as I said, I'm missing my able assistant Wendy, who's out doing other things at the moment. But wow, look at that, breakfast just arrived. As I said, I've gone for the large English breakfast. I've got 2 hash browns, 2 sausages, beans, lovely fried egg there, Tom's, ample bacon, 2 slices of toast. I'll give you a close up of the breakfast, eh? That's the best way. Hungry boy no more, I think. Yeah, here's the tease bit of film, this one, look. Sorry about this, guys. So now the all-important bit, the taste test. Report back on that one. Well, another cracking breakfast, washed out by a very nice, strong cup of Rosy Lee today, rather than the coffee, my usual. I got beaten, I think, yeah. I went for the big breakfast, as you saw, the large breakfast, and yeah, I've had to leave a slice of toast. I just can't squeeze in anymore. Absolutely super breakfast. Well, cripes, I can see why that's ever so popular. Wow, absolutely fit to bust in. Lovely welcome there from Jill and Richard, the chef, and he certainly knows his onions when it comes to putting together a breakfast. So, yeah, another great place to recommend. Very happy, Richard. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. My final stop on the breakfast review video, I've come to a favourite of mine, one of my favourites, a fantastic bar restaurant run by Mandy and her daughter Daisy, called Barlos Camioneros, the truckers. Side of the A334 between, I suppose, the main E15 coast motorway going in the direction of Zahenna. So it comes under Zahenna, about 5 minutes from Arboleas, 5 minutes drive. I know they do an extensive breakfast menu and a fabulous kind of evening and lunchtime menu, renowned for their Sunday lunches. In fact, coming down here tomorrow for Sunday lunch. So let's go and sample their breakfast fare. Never had a breakfast here, so looking forward to it. So you come into the place via this nice shaded terrace sitting out on the front here. And then pop inside. I mean, it's quite early on Saturday morning, so it's not going to be particularly busy. Very large interior. I'm not going to film people having their breakfast and stuff. And then my favourite part of this particular establishment, this wonderful courtyard. Look at it. November, bathed in sunshine. So this is where I'm going to sit to enjoy my brekkie. So before I get some grub, I've got to say, you know, I came down, got a seat within a minute. Fantastic service, had my order taken, and just let's have a look at the breakfast menu here. €4 for the full English breakfast, unbelievable, fantastic, and a really nice touch. I can see there you've got fried bread. I haven't had that on any of the breakfasts so far. Double breakfast. I've gone for the full English today rather than the double large breakfast at $6.50 because I just haven't got the capacity. That's one thing I've learned making these wonderful films. So 5 minutes after order, a delicious breakfast on the table. I don't know if you can see it there. Sorry, you know I'm without Wendy again today, so I've got to do my own photography or own filming. Probably chopping the top of my head off here. I'll do a little zoom in on this, and as I said, one of the nice things I found here, they offer fried bread as an option, so you can have toast, you can have bread and butter, you can have fried bread for your breakfast. Gone for fried bread. I know it's bad, but hey, I love it. So check out that bad boy. Yeah, lovely. Time to tuck in. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I think you can see the end result. How nice was that breakfast? I'll leave you to decide, but no, seriously, absolutely delicious. An amazing cup of coffee, freshly ground coffee as well to wash it all down. Very much enjoyed that. Thanks guys at Los Camioneros here. I'm going to get down now and watch the walking football. See you soon. So there we are at the end of our kind of mine and Wendy's breakfast review. Can I just point out right at the start, you know, there's a lot more places available around here where you can, I believe, get a cracking English breakfast. So if you know of any and we've missed any out, please do, you know, make a comment, let us know. We're happy to go and try them and give them a recommendation. I set out to do this as a guide to people coming over on holidays perhaps, or even people that live here. You know, you get up with an urge for a fantastic English breakfast on some occasions. So there's loads and loads of places available, and I thought the whole idea of the video was to kind of
go round and try these breakfasts, and then obviously put you wise as to where these places can be found and what the prices are, that sort of thing. I set out with a score system as well, you know, to give these guys a star rating. But please, you know, that was just very personal. It's from me. You might go there and get a totally different experience. Better, worse, I don't know, but you've got some very good indicators there now. So if you're over and you fancy going out and getting a great full English, then you've got 6 very good ideas there presented. And as I say, there's a lot more places available where you can get a cracker of an English breakfast. I've got to say, overall, I've been bowled over by, one, the quality, but more importantly, the value for money. Seriously, I cannot think how these guys put these fantastic breakfasts on the table for the prices that they're doing them. You know, with the sauces accompanying the pots of tea, you know, freshly ground coffee, all that sort of thing, all the nice touches that go on. On that one there, the cabin, you know, $3.95 for crying out loud. You know, not the biggest breakfast I know, as I said, but a huge breakfast, $3.95. How do they do it? Being bowled over, as I said, across the board. Quality, presentation, value for money, absolutely exceptional. And I hope you enjoyed the little video there. I'm going to go and do another one now. Whether we'll be welcome in any of these restaurants or establishments is a different story. Maybe they might even give us a freebie, you never know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. I'm more hearings and we'll probably get lobbed out and not allowed to eat, but there we are. Do go and check these places out, give them some support, well-deserved support, and we look forward to possibly bumping into you and enjoying a breakfast when we're down there next. The next video I'm going to do is, I was going to do burgers, but I've decided no, now I'm going to go on to checking out Sunday lunches that are available. Another tough job, but again, I'm going to try my very best to bring you an unbiased opinion of and a lovely little film of me sitting there basically scoffing humongous Sunday roast. So see you on that one. Take care guys, see you soon.